Everybody, quick video here. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time on this PoC radio, although to me it's the most interesting one. I've already kind of went over the demonstration of how to use it. I've went over a video of the applications I can use with the HT model that doesn't have a touchscreen. So now I want to show you what you can do with the touchscreen. So keep in mind, this is not just this particular radio. You can have other brand radios or such. That's the PoC. As long as it has a touchscreen, you can do some of the same things with it as well. So let's get into it. I've got my camera set up to show you an up close view. All right, so this is at the start screen, I guess. This is how it would come up as default. And we're, of course, going to ignore the phone and text message because we don't have SIM cards put in. Now, if we had a cellular plan active with a SIM card in it, we could use that. But this is touchscreen, so we can swipe, and first thing you see there is Zello. I can open up the Zello app, and this is my simplex link that I have running as a radio gateway here locally at the house, and I can power that on, and using the microphone that comes with the mobile radio, I can key up K5YVY. And there is the courtesy tone for my repeater coming back through the internet. My repeater is not connected to the internet. There is a radio off to the side here behind my sign that I use for APRS or EchoLink node, and now a Zello gateway. So that's one application. Now I will turn the power off to that because if not, we'll still get courtesy beeps and anything else somebody keys up. Back out of there, you see I have several channels. One of them is Randy's Not a Rubicon channel for his GMRS repeater over in, I believe that's California. It gets pretty active around lunchtime here into the afternoons. So now we'll swipe some more. And I have my APRS Droid loaded up there. So I could hook up a GPS PoC antenna that comes with this radio and get my GPS and do APRS Droid that way. DroidStar, touch on that. Now, this is the thing, as you can see, it is very small on the screen. So you have to kind of already know what you're looking for to recognize it. So this is ready to be connected to the Toads DMR or System Fusion talk group, all that stuff they got set up with the Toads group. If you're not familiar with that, link will be in the description to their Discord, or you can get there from my Discord under more Discord channels. And I can connect and talk DMR, D-Star, P25, all these digital modes that DroidStar allows you to do. So we can have that capability. Go back out of that. And the next one I got is EchoLink. Now EchoLink is very useful on this touchscreen. We'll go and do an echo test and connect. You see how EchoLink is pretty much reliant on a touchscreen. That's the reason we can't use it on the HT.
Welcome to the EchoLink test server. This server records your transmissions and plays them back to help you adjust your transmitted and received audio. Please feel free to connect as often as you like.
All right, now again, using the microphone that comes with the mobile radio, PoC radio, whatever you want to call it. K5YVY testing EchoLink's echo test. K5YVY testing EchoLink echo test. So you see there, it sounds great on EchoLink. Now the program I showed you before, DroidStar, I think it's a vocoder thing or something. I ain't really figured it out yet. Everybody I talk to says I kind of sound like crap. They can understand what I'm saying, but there's a little garble, there's a little noise, there's something in there that shouldn't be. It's not near as clean as talking on EchoLink. So my preferred method of communication over the internet with this radio is either Zello or EchoLink. So far, I've really been enjoying that. Now I can go and I have some favorites set up. I have KCH KC5 HWB, Alpha Alpha Zero Zulu. Got a couple local links and of course my link. If I had my radio, which is on Zello right now back here, if I change it over to EchoLink, I'd be able to do the exact same thing that I do on Zello, just using EchoLink by using my node there. And I got another application. Some of y'all may be familiar with Peanut. This allows you to talk some digital modes and stuff using your computer. I haven't messed with this a whole lot yet. I know I've used it on the computer and it works pretty well, but I haven't quite got to the point where I figure out how it works on this thing yet, but I've got it loaded up there. All right, I told you, quick and simple. I don't know what else to really show you, because if you've missed my other two videos on these radios, go back and check those out. There'll be a playlist for PoC radios, and you'll see all three. This will be the third video in that series. I started out with just a general overview and operation out of the box on these radios. And then the second video, I showed the handheld version of the PoC that I use for APRS tracking and some Zello on it as well. And now we're here at the mobile version. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this gives you a little bit of ideas. That's what I like to do, is spark ideas into other folks and see what they come up with, because my ideas are usually good, but they only go so far, and then you guys really carry it out there the extra mile. So that's what I enjoy about it. All right, 73, have a good one, and check out this video. See you later.